Hi Flosstube, I'm back. This is video number 4. My name is Becca. Welcome to my channel SamBrie Stitches. It's a channel all about cross stitch and my reg creations. Today is Wednesday, November 20th, and I wanted to start off really quick with thank yous for all of the support and the comments. I've tried to reply to everything. To the new people that are visiting my channel. I hope that you like it. I hope that I inspire you and that you stick around. And if you do, you can subscribe, leave a comment, ask questions. I'm an open book. And thank you to the returning people. It means a lot to me. This is only my 4th video, but there's been people from the beginning that have commented and have given me nothing but support. I do have one really big fan that I need to shout out. She watches my videos as she relaxes. She was a little bit upset that I didn't show a piece that I had made for her, but it was a little bit difficult to show it because she has it. That person is my niece, Maddie. So, hi Maddie. If your mama takes a picture of you with your tooth fairy pillow that I made you, then I can put it in the video another week. But I hope you see this and enjoy all the stuff that I've made you. I wanted to do some thank yous. Erin to Martini Stitcher, Robin from LadyRobynS, and Anna from Stitch Roadie all shouted me out this past week. It means so much, and these are amazing ladies that I've had a chance to stitch with at Acorns and Threads, and it just really means a lot to me. If you haven't checked them out, which I'm sure you have because they're amazing floss tubers, please go do so. I will put their links into the notes down below. But thank you so much for the shout outs and the kind words. So I wanted to go on to my fully finished, but they're the reg stuff. I finished, I'll show you the fabric. So I don't think you could see it, but it's like sparkly with white snowflakes on it. And then this fabric, which is like candy canes. It's really pretty. And so what I did with that is I turned it into, I don't know if you could, there we go. I found this frame at the dollar store. I'm getting close. And what I did with this one is, and I probably won't do this next time, is I did 1.5 inch strips by 5. And that proved to be pretty difficult to tie. The thicker the strips are and the shorter they are. I like the length, but I may just do 1 inch strips next time. But I used less than a yard because I always usually get a yard just to be safe. Lesson learned, I had to go back to Joann's like 3 times when I first started making these. And they had ran out of fabric, and then I had to fork over a bunch of money because they only, I think, allowed 2 yards ordered on their website to get it. So yeah, so that is my cane. Absolutely love it. And then my future plan is going to be either, I think it's a wreath for the front door because my husband's a retired Marine. They had this patriotic Christmas fabric and then some red crackle to go in the middle of it. And then this stripes. And so it'll look like this all together. And I think I'm just gonna do that on a round, like a 12 inch for the front door. But I'm not sure when I'll get to that. Reg creations are very time consuming and kind of painful. You have to sit there and tie knots. So I kind of try to do it in like spurts. So then I wanted to show my stitching FO, which I worked a lot on this to try to get it done because I wanted to do the winter version of it to put up as well. So it is Waxing Moon Designs, and it is 16 count pewter from Color and Cotton, and I used all of the called for threads except for the sparkles, and I'm going to use this purple envelope for the back. So that is it. I wanted to get in because there's buttons, all those buttons that I sewed on. And then the snowflakes are sparkle etoile, and so is the bottom of the slit. I used the dark gray. But I absolutely love this. So I'm gonna get it fully finished for next week, hopefully. So we'll see. Those are my plans. I have my whips right here. Little House Needleworks. This is Winter ABCs. It's stitched on 18 count Arial Picture This Plus using the called for threads. I didn't get a whole lot of progress on this because I was concentrating on the other piece. So I got a lot of the letters, the mittens, and I started working on what I think is a quilt. And that's about as far as I've gotten on that. I probably will get that finished for an FO next week. Not sure about a fully finished. This was a new start for yesterday. This is Lizzie Kate, and I'm just doing the winter. But I'm doing this, I did this a little bit outside the box. I'm doing this on 16 count Fire Red from BeStitchMe. And I'm actually liking how it's turning out. I don't know if it'll pick up, but I got the 3 letters done basically. But I'm using the called for DMC, and in person, I'm really liking it. I just thought I'd take a chance and see how it looks. So let me know what you think with the red. The red is beautiful. The fabric's beautiful. Brandy does an amazing job with the fabric. This is the first piece I've actually stitched on, but I own a few of her hand-dyed fabrics. This is another new start. Carla from Rolodex Stitcher, she wanted to sell this. So it's Waxing Moon Designs Merry Musings, and we're both doing the stitching one. And I'm doing it on 16 count tea leaves with the called for DMC. And this I started yesterday as well. And that's where I've gotten to. She posted an update, I think today, and she's gotten pretty much all the words done. I'll put the hashtag that we are using, and then if you want to join in, we'd love to see your progress. So that is that one. And then my last whip, of course, is A Cardinal Carol by Luminous Fiber Arts. And this is, I'm stitching this on 16 count Crystal Oaken. Excuse me. And that's where I'm at. I should have this finished as well. And I'm using the called for floss as well, because I ordered the packs straight from Luminous Fiber Arts. And there goes my dogs outside, so I apologize for that. I know a couple people messaged me and said that their dog freaked out when they heard my dogs barking, but if they were inside, it'd be a lot worse. So I'm going to talk about the sowls. I just showed you the one that I was doing with Rolodex Stitcher. Still doing Emily's house with my stitching group. And I'll put all the hashtags below. But I didn't work on that this week because I really want to get my winter stuff done so I can get my winter display out after Thanksgiving and Christmas display. So I still do have that one. I'm still working on Cinnamon Stars, which is a sowl with stitching with my bestie. But then we also have a couple of upcoming sowls. The first one is going to be a Waxing Moon Designs Search the Sky. Anna from Stitch Roadie wants to also stitch this, so we just got to talking, and she wants to start this in January. So I'm going to make this my birthday start. My birthday is January 4th, so it's close to the beginning of January. So Search the Sky is going to be my birthday start. And we do have a hashtag for that, so I'll put that below, but that's not till January. And then this other one was a Goodwill find, and I posted it on Instagram, and apparently quite a few people, including LadyRobynS, has this pattern. And I thought it was beautiful, so of course I got it for 99 cents. And it's gathering pine cones, which is beautiful, and it's by Hillside Samplings. I'm an Aida only stitcher. I've never stitched on anything else, and I really don't have the desire to. But if you look inside this pattern, like the entire thing is specialty stitches, like crazy, crazy specialty stitches. So I don't know how I'm going to do this or what my game plan is yet, but this sounds like she also wants to start it in January. And I don't think there's a hashtag for this yet. I'm sure she'll come up with one, but yeah, we'll see what I do. I could do some specialty stitches on Aida, but these are crazy. So I'm not sure if I'd be able to do that. So we shall see. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do a little FFO parade of my Harry Potter items. I don't have some of them, and I'll put some of the photos at the end that I have given away. At the beginning of the summer, my aunt crochets, and she was doing a craft show, and it was a Harry Potter themed craft show. And she was like, whip some stuff up and come down with me and hang out. So I did. I whipped up quite a bit of small stuff, but didn't do so well. It didn't have a lot of traffic. So I have a ton of Harry Potter finishes. And like I said, I gave a lot away for like birthdays for Harry Potter fans and stuff. I don't know pattern information or anything like that. Most of them were like free patterns online. I made my own, a couple of them myself. But I'd like to just go through, and if you're a Harry Potter fan, just wanted to kind of show you what I did. No particular order, but the first one is a pillow that I hand sewed. It's a Dumbledore quote. All the information for all of these is on my Instagram somewhere. I don't know fabric count or size. And then this is the back. And it says, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live, Dumbledore. So that's one. Another one is the Marauders map. And the only piece that I stitched is this teeny tiny little bottom part. And this is a wood piece that I stretched some fabric on. And then the back I just covered in felt. And it just hangs. But the Marauders map. Another one is a hand stitched filled with like sand, reptile sand. It says 99 problems, but a snitch ain't one. And then this is the back. It's hard because it's filled with sand. So, and that's just a really cool like beanbag type of piece. And then there's this one. It says snitch, please. A little sassy. I did another one of these in a beanbag that I gifted to a friend. And then that's the back. A simple hoop finish. This is my favorite, and this one I'm gonna keep. I'll insert a picture of the part that I'm gonna talk about in a second. But this is my absolute favorite. Also, I'm obsessed with owls. They are my favorite. The cool thing is the owl glows in the dark. So I'll post a picture of that in here. And then that's the back of it. Just because you could see it, I put fabric on the back of it. Love this one. Kind of glad it didn't sell because I want to keep it. The next one is also really, really cool. It's just a little mini pillow. 9 3/4. The white part of it glows, so I will insert a picture of that as well. And that is the back of it. I put a little 9 3/4 little piece of fabric right there. Another one that I did that hangs is always, it's my own design. It's on sparkly Ada, and then the back is just all sparkles, but you see the fabric that goes around the edges. Just love it. So that's another one. I did several bookmarks. I only have 2. I may have pictures of a couple other ones at the very end. But these, if anybody wants to know how I make them, they last. I gave them to my teenage daughter, my oldest daughter who's 20. My niece has a few. They do stand up to a lot of use. So if anybody has questions on what I do to make these bookmarks, I can do it. I can explain it in another video. But this is my design. It says always. And then the back of it is Harry Potter fabric. So there's that one. And this one's a skinnier one. This one's just all the house colors. And it's long. It's very skinny. And then I tried to fit the house colors on the back of it, but didn't succeed with all of them, but it's still pretty cool. And like I said, there's others. Now I made rag wreaths, which unfortunately didn't sell, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. But I did 4, I think these are 6" with the house colors. I haven't fluffed them up too much, but there's that one. And then this one, which is Ravenclaw. The first one was Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Oh no, this is Slytherin. I should have looked at it. So that's Slytherin. And then Ravenclaw. And then Gryffindor. So all 4 of the house colors, and then one giant 12" wreath with all of the house colors in it and the Harry Potter fabric. So yeah, maybe that'll be my screen grab. That'd be funny and a little creepy. Okay, so that is my Harry Potter FFO parade. I do have a few more. Like I said, I'll add them in at the end. And it is Stitchy haul time. I posted my Goodwill haul on Instagram, so I'm not going to go through it. It was a lot of older patterns, the Shepherd's Bush patterns and some magazines, but that's on Instagram. So what I'm going to show now is my stash unload haul, which I got a bunch. So this is a little holiday kit of snowman. My winter and Christmas decorations are typically snowman and cardinals, but it came with the little tin and all the finishing stuff, so it was kind of neat. And then I got Snowman Melt Your Heart by Hillside Samplings. Again, snowman. Pretty cute. And then I got a few of these. These are Creative Moments banners, but I'm not sure I'd finish them as banners. But this is the St. Patrick's Day one. And then I got a 4th of July banner. And then I got a Happy Halloween banner. And then I got the Deck the Halls Christmas banner. And an Easter. So those will be pretty fun. I got Harvest Littles by Hollis Designs. I've never heard of them, but they were too cute to pass up, and it was super cheap. I think I only got it for a couple dollars. I'm not sure. I think that squirrel tail is all French knots. I highly doubt I'm going to do that. I will probably use the whisper thread because that's crazy. I got Heart and Hand Easter stocking. And again, this is all from the Stash Unload site. You probably see me claiming stuff on there all the time. So that's really cute. I could try and finish hand sew it into a stocking because guess what? My sewing machine is still in the box. Probably should just return it. I'm just saying. Of course, Waxing Moon Designs Christmas House Trio. I am not a huge house stitcher, but it's Waxing Moon Designs, so of course I have to start getting it. That was off the Stash side too. This I think I'm gonna start working on right away. This is Frosty from Waxing Moon Designs. It's so cute. My youngest daughter's favorite princess is Mulan, and I haven't seen very many patterns for it because my oldest loves Beauty and the Beast, so it's Belle. But I saw this on Stash Unload for super cheap and had to snatch it. Not sure when I'll stitch it, but I have it because I have a whole bunch of Beauty and the Beast stuff. I have the Thomas Kincaid Beauty and the Beast small kit from Hobby Lobby that still hasn't been opened and probably won't be because I probably will never stitch it, but I collect it for my daughter because my oldest stitches, so maybe someday she'll do it. And before I open this, I just wanted to show how Trish at Threads and Twined packages her stuff. And that purple envelope that I was showing, she packages this with cardboard in it. And I will tell you that my mail person respects this and delivers it to the door, but anything else that has cardboard in it, they just shove it into my mailbox. So a lot of my stuff, like these, were bent. Sorry for the crinkle. I just wanted to leave it in there to show you her amazing packaging. I ordered, because of Erica House doing these, the Prairie Schooler. These are so cute. They're like little ornaments, snowy nights. So that might have to start. And of course, I had to get this because Michelle's my girl. Stitch Always. Absolutely love this. I'll have to show the finish that I did for her Alice the map plant. Maybe in the next video if I remember. And then Holiday Hoopla because it's a snowman and I did the turkey. So that's another one that I have to get done. So stressful because there's so many patterns that I want to do and not enough time to do it. So now I'm gonna do the giveaway winner of the ornament exchange. It is something that Anna Calado 0066, she owns StitchToolBox on Etsy, you know, a lot of my project bags. Her and I were hosting it via Instagram. And she sweetened the pot to get some people to sign up by doing a giveaway. It has like scissor fob and a few other things in it, and I should insert a picture of that here. But all the names are in here in my Ray Dunn little cowl pour that I use for display, but they're all in here. So there wasn't very many, as you could tell. This is not that big of, oh, no, well, I think that'll be the winner because it fell out. Michelle Garrett Bundy Stitchy, you won. So Anna or I will get a hold of you and she will ship that off to you. So congratulations. So now I did a giveaway for last week for subscribers, and it was Heart and Hand with this little piece of wonky cut that I got from Stitchery Express. I love when they do wonkies. So those two will go together. And I have the generator up. So I have it up here. And I have the word holiday in there. So we're going to get YouTube comments. There's 5. And then we're going to start. All right, that's the winner. The winner is Jan R. Our holiday plans are to have Christmas dinner at my hubby's sister's place, and then we all go up to his mother's house to open our gifts. We have done this for years. Love all of your finishes. P.S. I am from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada. So hello. That's pretty awesome. I think you just commented like last night on that. So congratulations. I will respond to your comment to let you know that you won. My email will be in the drop-down box. And you could just shoot me an email and I'll try to get that off as quickly as I can. Anybody with the ornament exchange needs to have their ornament shipped off by December 1st, I believe. So hopefully everybody gets that shipped off. I'm so excited to get mine. My ornament is finished. I worked on it from the beginning, basically, when we started setting this up. So I'll take a picture of it, but I can't show it until the other person's received it, just in case. I will be doing another giveaway when I reach 200. I'm really close. I think I'm like 15 or 16 off of that. I received a very, very sweet donation. This person wants to remain anonymous, but I appreciate it so much. She actually just donated a nice sized gift card to 123 Stitch. So I have to figure out how I'm going to use that for giveaways, but I'm really excited, and it was very, very sweet of this person to do so. So we'll be doing that at 200. And that comes to the end of the video. I think it's a fairly long one. I'm at a half hour. But I wanted to thank y'all for watching. If you liked what you see, like, subscribe, comment, ask me questions, but anything you want. And if anybody wants to know how to make the cross-stitch bookmarks, I can try and explain that, or any questions at all. So I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, happy stitching.